your body gotta do?
What?
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Building Curtopolis. Yeah, we're back again today and we're going to be working on the college campus. If you've seen, I've already put in a lot of roads here. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going to build a sidewalk coming in from the front entrance there. The first building we're going to do here is I want to do like the main campus building, you know, the focus of what you see when you come in straight from the entrance. So what I thought I would do is, in this situation, I'm going to build, at the end of this sidewalk, I'm going to start building like a really nice, kind of old style Victorian type mansion here. So the first thing we want to do is, once we get this part laid out, is we want to start with a 10 by 9 little slab here. It's 10 across this way and then 9 up. And fill all this in with your stone slabs, and you're going to use stone slabs because you want to be able to set up at different heights here. Just go back and forth and fill all this in. Then you come back in, and I'm going to run another line down this way. Speed myself up here a little bit so this doesn't take forever. And you're going to run, make it 4 wide going all the way up. See, this is kind of going to be like the porch area of the mansion here. Then you're going to come 6 by 4 out on each side here. Just go 6 up and then go 4 back. Next thing you're going to do is we're going to set a second level of the stone bricks just on this back part here. So just go cross, back up, back up this way, and there. So then next thing you want to do is just have a little step right here in the front, and just make sure you leave 2, come in 2 on each side there, and just go across 1 more line. Okay guys, the next thing we're going to do after we do this part is we're going to get some quartz blocks, and we're going to start on the window areas here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in and go 6 across on each side there, come 1 in and then go 6 across, leave your little opening there, 4 in the center. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to go, we're going to go 5 up. So count 5 and then go 2, skip 2 and then go 5 up, and then do the same thing on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 5. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to, that's right here we're going to pick some quartz steps. Then we're going to put them upside down right here and right here. After that, yeah guys, while we're doing this, you know, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, once again, I'd love to hear them. Okay, we're going to go all the way across and close these windows and this doorway in right here. Like I was saying, if you have any comments or suggestions, or would like to see me, you know, work on something, just leave it down below. And right here we're going to put the dark stained glass in the windows, and that's what you're going to use throughout this entire build for all the windows, is the dark stained glass panels, not the glass blocks. So, you know, the best thing to do is, you know, when you're setting up your inventory here, is just go ahead and get these items and try to just keep them there. Also, we're going to get the stone buttons, and we're going to use the stone buttons and put 1 on each one of these to the left and right of the windows. Alright, so then we're going to do upside down steps And the reason I'm putting the blocks there first is so that I can set those steps in there upside down. Otherwise they would not go in the right way. They'd want to set right side up. So after we do that, then we're going to go ahead and fill the rest in with the quartz blocks, because we want those little divots in there. And then we're going to go up, and we're going to go up three blocks, quartz blocks, and then we will start our next set of windows. So we go up 5, and then we'll be setting up our next window. Skip 2, go up 5, just like you did below. And then go 3, go 2, skip 1, then go 2. Then you're gonna go 3, and then you're gonna go up 2 at the end. And that's your second story. And you come across the top there, close it off, and then put your glass panes in there to make the windows. Yeah, this build is going to be quite extensive, so this will take several videos to cover the entire build of this. But let me know if you want to watch this in the regular series, or do you want me to come back later and maybe do the full tutorial. What I have chosen to do in this is just basically I'm going to show you like one side, and then I'm going to like speed up the other side, because like say to the left side I'll show you how to do it, and then on the right side it's basically the same exact thing, just reversed. So what I just did up there, guys, is I put on the left and right of the windows was an upside down quartz stair, and then I just took a quartz slab and put it in between the 2 quartz stairs. And then up here what I'm doing is the same thing we did below, is onto the left and right diagonal blocks of each window, put an upside down quartz stair, and then we will fill the rest in with quartz blocks. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to finish up this top piece right here. And once again, we filled all those blank spaces in with full quartz blocks. And down here we're going to put some quartz blocks up. Oh, wait, I don't think I did that right. Hold on. Let me look. No, I believe I need to come in one with the quartz blocks on each side. That's right. All right, so we're going to come in one with each quartz block, not this quartz stairs, and then we'll go across the top with upside down steps, and then 2 quartz slabs right there to top the door off. And then in front of that, oh yeah, we got to put an upside down stair on each side to where they connect in the middle to make that little archway. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a quartz pillar, and you want to go up on diagonal to the blocks you just placed. And then on top of that, we're going to finish it off with a quartz blocks. Well, no, I'm sorry. We're going to finish it off with the stairs. And then in between the stairs, I believe we're going to do the slabs to make that little porch roof there. After that, we're going to come up here and go one more, 2 more rows of the quartz blocks, and then come out one. We're going to do 2 layers of this quartz block all the way out to 4, 5. do it too thick all the way out to, I think it's 5. Then we're going to come down underneath it here, and we're going to drop all the way down with a pillar. Now, as I'm doing this, you know, there may be some changes later on, and I encourage you to use your own creativity in this. Don't, you know, just copy what I'm doing. Try it with different types of stone. Try it with different types of window decorations. You're only limited by your imagination. So, you know, get creative when you're building these things. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and those are just meant to be a guideline. They don't want you to completely copy their stuff. They want you to say, this is the way I do it. Now, here's the basics. Go and create your own thing. And I totally encourage that creativity. So what I just did there was kind of put the decorations in the front with the whole blocks. Right now I'm putting quartz block, and then the slabs there to make it look. Whoops. See what I did here, guys, is I didn't go out far enough. I have to rework this entire thing, and because it's supposed to have 2 spaces right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I have to go over here and completely redo all this. Isn't that a blast? No problem, you know, it won't take long. Just take all this out. You're gonna make mistakes, and don't get discouraged. Just, you know, take it out and redo it real quick. You know, and that's a good thing in creative. You're not really wasting materials because you got an infinite supply of them. So what I did there was I didn't go out far enough with this top layer. So I think it was 5 and I only went 4. So you just add your 1 more and then do all that over again. And count 4, go down with another one. Oops, I don't think I put that in the right place. Okay, there we go. Count 4 and go down. I only counted 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, down on the 5th one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one, down. Now, you go ahead and do your decorations again. You do 1, 1, 1 over each pillar. Then you do your steps, your slabs, and then down here we're going to do our buttons on there for decoration. And right here we're going to do upside down steps, slab, 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 slab. And over here, now see how this works out better. Now you do that, and then upside down step, slab, slab, like you did in the front. Do the same thing on this side. Bam. Alright, so this right here is our completed entryway to our mansion. So what we're going to do now is we come over here and we're starting the left side of our building. So I believe it's 8 out that way, 4, 10 maybe. I think it's 10, and 4 back up, then 8 more. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so it's 8, 4 down, 10 across, 4 up, 8 to the end. And then we're going to get some red brick here, and we're going to need red brick and red steps. Sorry about that, I got an email. And we're going to go one line of red brick. And then at the end right here on the corner, you're going to want to do, nope, not like that, this other direction, facing me, there you go, is a brick step. And then we need to fill all this in with the red brick. Give me a little speed here so I can knock this out real quick. And go all the way up to where the top of your entrance, the entrance part of it, courts goes. Take your brick all the way up to the top here. All right, then you go back down and you're gonna add your steps. Well, and make sure you don't do what I just did and place them all upside down, because then you have to go back and redo the whole thing. And it gets annoying when you're trying to do that. So there we go, got that. Now, oh, you know what I should have done in the middle here is left that whole centerpiece open, where it's 2 from the right and 2 from the left if you're counting your stair one, your corner piece, and then just open it all the way up to the top. So on the next one, just lay the 2 on the right all the way up, and then the 2 on the left all the way up, and then you'll see what I mean, because we're going to start filling in the windows. So we're going to get material here to start the window, and you're going to go 3 up on each side, and then you're going to place a button on the middle one on the second block on each side of your window. Then come across with your concrete and then your glass, and then place your buttons. Wait a minute, I'm not sure about let me see here. And then you're going to decorate under each window with your quartz steps upside down, your 2 quartz slabs. That's pretty much going to be the theme throughout this whole build, the outside build anyway, is you're going to be using those underneath as a windowsill on pretty much every window you do. You know, I think I'm going to use like a blue clay, I believe, right here instead of this stone, because the button does not show up on the stone. It's the same color, so it pretty much just kind of disappears once you place it on there. Guys, I'm really interested to know what you think of this series so far. I'm totally open to finding out ways to improve. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I'm just pretty much doing this for fun. I have no crazy expectations, but I really enjoy building in Minecraft, and I enjoy showing people what I've done. So, just taking it for what it is. So then we're going to come up here, guys, and we're going to fill this in, do the upside down stairs like we did on the other, but we're using the brick now. Then we're going to go 3 up, just like we did on the other part. And then in the center, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 1. We're going to go 3 up, then come across with our brick. Pretty much self-explanatory. Except on here, we're going to put 1 solid brick over each window and then fill the rest in with steps. Then we're going to go 3 up, and then we're going to go and do 1 4 up, then 2 4 up, and then 1 4 up. And come across with our brick. Same pattern. I'm sure you guys are plenty smart to figure out that this is not hard to see the repetition and find the pattern in it. And so when you have a wall that's like 10 that is the best pattern to fit in there. And then on these other two sides, you've got walls that are 8 across. And so both of those windows will, the pattern will repeat the same way. So that's what that looks like. I've already done this other side over here. Basically, this is a little decoration you can do here to show you kind of making a little balcony here. And then that would be like the banister. You can repeat that on both sides. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna speed the rest of this build up, and so I'm gonna speed the rest of this build up. We're just gonna basically repeat what we did over here. I'm just gonna show you what the end product is. And guys, I'm gonna ask you to, give me some likes, comment down below, share this video with your friends so we can get it out there and, build this channel up. And please stay tuned for the next episode on Monday coming up for episode 4 of Building Curtopolis. Thank you.
What's Buddy got to do?
What?